Last year was unexpected. I mean, we were coming off a season when we won 6 games, and we went into last year with a very young basketball team and a lot of question marks. But I think what we found out early was that our younger players were good players, and then we started winning. I think we got a lot of confidence, and it kind of snowballed.
Before I got here, I was kind of nervous. We only had like 6 wins, but just everybody seemed to click last year. We just all played for each other, for Coach Arian, and it was a big step. Now that we did so good last year, we have a lot of expectations for ourselves this year. I definitely learned I have to be more physical, and just the college game is so much more there's so much more quickness and so much more strength. It's a lot more physical. So I learned I have a lot of stuff to work on, and I'm gonna get to it.
Anytime you have a good year, and we won 19 basketball games, and we got close. I mean, when Albany's won our league the last 3 years, we lost to Albany 3 times last year by a total of 5 points. So we kind of felt we were pretty close. But I think the biggest challenge that we're going to have this year as a team, and for me as the head coach of this team, is now the bar is going to be raised. I think the expectations are going to be higher. I think it's natural whenever you have a good year and you win games, everybody wants more the next year. We're still young, but we have a lot of players back for the next couple of years. So I've told our players in our first team meeting in September, probably the biggest enemy that we have this year is ourselves. I think, we got to understand that. I think last year maybe we snuck up on people and we caught people by surprise. I don't think we're sneaking up on anybody this year. I think we're going to probably have a little bit more of a target on our back, and how we handle that and how we respond to that is going to really be the key.
Playing for Coach Arian, honestly, it's tough, but it's good. He wants the best out of you every day, and he's going to get the best out of you every day. So if you're not bringing your best every day, then expect to get yelled at, because he wants that every day, which is good. I would want a coach that wants the best out of me, that wants the most out of our team every single day, so we can get better every day.
Number one, I didn't want it to take 10 years, for the culture to change. I was hoping it would have been a little bit sooner, but that has been the goal from the day that I got here 10 years ago, and I'm very, very fortunate that I have a patient athletic director and a supportive athletic director. I know I felt as the head coach and my staff that we knew we were going to get to this point someday, but now we got to continue it. Now we got to get better, and our dream and our goal is, to chase a championship, to get to the NCAA tournament. What I feel good about with what happened last year is I'm really happy for the players, because I think our players have really kind of walked around this campus through the years, not with their heads up, with their shoulders kind of slumped, because we've struggled, and I don't think anybody's really respected us. I think now our kids walk around, I think, with their heads high, their shoulders up, and I think there's a lot more respect factor for us. I even feel, and I don't mean this, it's not like we're in a basketball hotbed up here in Durham, New Hampshire, but I'm even getting more when I'm out in the community of, hey coach, great year last year, good luck this year, how are the guys looking? So I think a lot more people are aware of what we did last year, and I think there's really good excitement right now around the program.
It was special. Just seeing that success hasn't been in the basketball culture for a long, long time, so it was a beautiful thing. Obviously our goal was to be in a championship game, but it was a beautiful thing to host and see all the people come out and have the crowd and the support that we did.
And I think the new change in the format of our conference tournament, with the home court highest seed, and you're kind of playing for that, really caught on at the end of last year. And our main game on senior day, we had a great crowd. Then obviously when we hosted the Hartford game in the quarterfinals, the place was packed. It was a great atmosphere. It was electric. The student body really came out and supported us, and thank God we won the game. It was a great game in overtime, because I think that the way we finished last year with the excitement and the enthusiasm and the energy, I think is going to pick up this year, when we start this year.